it's not just the water moving down the street, but it's all the debris that it is picking up. It is gutting the lower floors of these buildings. It is getting higher and higher. This camera might 6 feet above the ground, and the longer we go into this time lapse, the higher that water gets and starts lapping over the level of the camera. We expected 12 to 18 feet. The storm starts flooding above normally dry ground in this general area of coastline, and it's not a surprise. And look how fast, I mean, yeah, the time lapse makes it even faster, but even in normal time, the water is moving quickly, it is heavy, it has waves on top of it. It doesn't just get structures wet, it guts them and destroys them.
The force of that, and then wind driven, and there's so much debris, so things are collecting, I mean, there's going to be so much cleanup afterwards. They're literally going to have the front end loaders out there picking up debris and trying to clear the streets. But then you take a look at how the, oh my gosh, look at that, see how the debris in that.
You feel like you're out in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico, but you're on normally dry ground.
It's insane, right? So this camera is mounted about 6 feet up, and you can see that the water's probably a little bit below that, but then the waves are crashing over that, and that's really where you're churning up things and you're really causing the damage by the waves on top of the surface.
And this is a very important visual for everybody in coastal communities.